In this session, I'm going to solve questions from 1 through 8, but are in section number 3, test 2, and they are on pages 478 through 480. I would appreciate if you give me feedback, and in case you have any question, please do not hesitate to call me at 00971 52401 5331 or send me an email. This is my email address, sbarkat@hotmail.com. So let us start. Question number 1 is, if 12 divided by 4 is equal to x, what is the value of 4x plus 2? Well, 12 divided by 4 is the same as 3. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. So this 4x plus 2 would be 4 times 3 plus 2. Now 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. So E is the answer. I hope this is clear to you. Question number 2. A figure is drawn. Let me give them some names. This is O. Let me call this A. And let's say this is B. The coordinates of A are 6, 0. And the coordinates of B are 0, negative 3. This is of course origin with coordinates 0, 0. There are few points given with their coordinates A, B, C, D, E. And the question is, which of the following points lies within the shaded region? And this is the shaded region, triangle OAB. Now, look at the first point. This is negative 1. Negative 1 is here, so we reject it. Look at point number 2, B. It is 1 minus 2. This is 1, negative 2 is here. So yes, this is within the region. Look at 4, 3. Well, this 3 is positive, so it is somewhere up here, and 4 will be somewhere here. So this is not within the region. 5, negative 4. Negative 4, this is negative 3, negative 4 will be somewhere here, and 5 would be somewhere here. So this is rejected. 7, 0 is outside this, so we reject this. You must have noticed that I did not bother about both of the coordinates because I was able to decide whether the point is within the region or not just by looking at either the abscissa or the ordinate. For example, negative 1 is to the left, so I don't have to worry about the second coordinate. This is a point within the region. 4, 3, okay, 4 is okay, but 3 is above the origin, so this is not in the region. 5, negative 4. Negative 4 is below this point B, so it is not in the region. 7 is outside this range. 7 is to the right of 6, so the answer is B. Let us move on to number 3. Number 3 is 6 cups of flour are required to make a batch of cookies. How many cups are required to fill 12 jars? Well, these are jars, these are batches. If each jar holds 1.5 batches. So first we find out the number of batches because there are 12 jars and each one holds 1.5 batches. So if we multiply 12 by 1.5, we will get 18 batches. Now, one batch of cookies requires 6 cups. So how many cups are required? Okay, so 18 multiplied by 6. If you multiply 18 by 6, you will get 108. So this is the answer. I hope it's clear. But that was number 3. Let us move on to number 4. Now, this is by the way n. If n is an even number, even integer, which one of the following must be an odd integer? Okay, now let us look at each one of them in turn. Because n is even, 3n is also even, and 3n minus 2 is also even. So we reject this. Now, if n is even, n plus 1 will become odd, and 3 times an odd number is an odd number, so we reject this. Now look at this. N is even and 2 is even, so even minus even is an even number, so we reject this. Oh, sorry, we were required to find odd integers. So this is even, this is even, this is odd. This is the answer. Now, n by 3 is even. If an even number is divided by 3 and if it is divisible by 3, then you will get an even number. For example, 24 is an even integer and it is divisible by 3. If you cancel it out, you will get 8, which is an even number. So this is even, right? Because n is even, its square will also be even. So we reject this and we reject this. The answer is B. This is odd. Let us move on to question number 5. What is the midpoint of the line segment with endpoints 3, 4 and 0, 0? Now because fortunately this is 0, this is 0, we don't have to worry about these coordinates. For finding the middle point, you simply divide 3 by 2 because if you add 0 to 3, it will remain 3. So 3 divided by 2 is actually 1.5 and you divide 4 plus 0 by 2 or just 4 by 2 and you will get 2. So this is the answer and these are not the answers. Okay. Let us move on to question number 6. Square root of 4 is 2. So here you get 2x. And the square root of 9 is 3. There's a minus sign here, so you will get 3x, and the result is negative x. Therefore, C is the answer. Let us move on to number 7. A table is given where the color of parrots and the number of parrots sold and the weight in pounds of parrots are given. So there are 5 red parrots and each parrot weighs 2 pounds. And there are 4 blue parrots and each parrot weighs 3 pounds. So let us find out the total weight. 5 times 2 will be 10. This is the total weight of 5 red parrots. And 4 times 3 is equal to 12. This is the total weight of 4 blue parrots. If we add them, we will get 22 pounds. So this is 22 pounds is the total weight of 5 red and 4 blue parrots. Now, the number of parrots is 9. Therefore, the average weight would be 22 pounds divided by 9 parrots, and 22 pounds divided by 9 can be written as 2 whole number 4 by 9. So B is the answer. That was question number 7. Let us move on to question number 8. How much is the perimeter of square CDEF? Well, this is CDEF. How much is the perimeter of square CDEF? is smaller than the rectangle ABDE. So this is rectangle ABDE. ABDE. Now, because this is a square and this side is 3, so this side must also be 3. This side must be 3. This side must be 3. And because this side is 2 and this is a rectangle, so this side must be 2. So first we find the perimeter of rectangle ABDE. So ABDE, this is 3 and this is 2 plus 3, 5, and we have 3 and 5, so total is 16. 3 plus 5 is 8 and 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. So the perimeter of this is 16, whereas the perimeter of square CDEF is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is 12. So CDEF, the perimeter is 12. So if you subtract 12 from 16, you will get the difference, and which is C. Well, that's all. I wish you good luck.